Goodness to you, and welcome to Gift Friday. Now, how many times have you heard someone say TGIT? Thank God it's Friday. Well, I say, what allure does Friday have to that person who took their last breath on Thursday, or any day before that for that matter? Therefore, what I've learned to use is what I got through Psalm 92 and 2, and that is, it is good to proclaim your unfailing love in the morning, your faithfulness in the evening. So, in other words, I want you to think about not TGIF, but TGIT. Thank God it's today. And then TGIT, thank God it's tonight. Because think about it, to wake up, get a chance to go through a whole day and an opportunity to go to sleep again, that's something we want to be thankful for as often as possible. In fact, I got that lesson from Matthew 6 and 34. And it says, so don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today. Thank God it's today. Thank God it's tonight. But what I want you to consider is another use of TGIF. Okay. And instead of thank God it's Friday, we're going to go with trusting God. Okay. I always go slow on that. That's the second part of Matthew. Matthew's Nick. Trusting God is free. Think about it. What does it cost to be blessed with the greatest gift of the day? Waking up. It doesn't cost you a dime. And that still moves us into realizing that when we move the T in TGIF from the beginning to the end, we get GIFT, and what we should be really giving thanks for all day. And that is the fact that God is for today. And that's why Gift Friday is my online sharing of one of my original poems that you'll be able to use and to boost yourself as well as those around you. So what you do is you hear me read one, and then I'll post it in the thread, and you can click on the link and download your colorful keepsake copy free of charge. Isn't that cool? Okay, so anyway, today, as we continue through this pandemic, many people have learned new things about themselves and their beliefs. And I think that it's wonderful that some have learned the blessed lesson that several of our athletes have embraced and broadcast. And that is the fact that it's okay to not be okay. So I've chosen an unpublished poem that I wrote in 2019 that speaks to mental health's issue of self-care. This poem is called I Lost My Mind One Day. I think I was doing something with someone I probably shouldn't have been with, somewhere where I don't remember fully understanding that there was no way out, because I didn't know how I got in. So I probably fell and bumped my head where I had been. I don't remember. My bet is that while I was there looking for my mind, I saw things that flashed before my eyes. But before my eyes could do what? I don't know, because my insight was blurred. And in fact, with all I didn't see, I never heard or said a word. Now, I suppose words can't find you when you can't find the words to express what you can't say about why you can't go where you can't stay, or how you feel about what you don't think you'll do because it feels like everybody's listening, even though you feel like you're just moving your mouth. See? You're doing it too. So you can see me and you can hear me? Wow. Now don't laugh. I'm serious as a something kind of sort of thingamajig. Was I writing a poem about losing my mind when it dawned on me that I found it? And what I found it full of creativity, smells, sounds, dances, shapes, and moments of gratitude. And just when I thought I'd lost it all, I was blessed to find out that I hadn't lost you. I almost lost my mind. Now, however you heard that poem, what I hope you heard is the closing stanzas lesson. And that is that self-care is dependent upon your support systems. Let's learn from the last 4 lines. First, and I found it full of creativity, smells, sounds, dances, shapes, and moments of gratitude. Surround yourself with people who enrich all of your senses, keeping you in positive motion and reinforcing your thankful spirit. And just when I thought I'd lost it all, I was blessed to find that I hadn't lost you. And still, most importantly, don't lose sight of who you are. Yes, that last line has a double meaning because your support system cannot do anything for you that you don't allow them to do. There are 2 kinds of people that you can't help. 1, the people who don't want your help. And 2, anyone until you take care of yourself. You can't help anybody until you take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Take care of your PMS, your physical, your mental, and your spiritual self. If you don't take care of yourself physically, how can you pick that person up who's fallen down? If you don't take care of yourself mentally, how can you help that person make an important life-changing decision? If you don't take care of yourself spiritually, how can you encourage someone to keep hanging in there? It's going to be all right because it's okay to not be okay. Be sure to download and help yourself to your copy of this poem. And remember that life is about going from one puzzle to the next. You're either a small, medium, or large piece of every puzzle in your social, family, or business relationships. Yet, no matter what puzzle piece size you see yourself as, without you, the puzzle is incomplete. Thank you. Thank you for being an important piece of my puzzle. And thank you for sharing the gift that God is for today. I'll get that poem downloaded into the thread within the next 5 to 10 minutes if you're watching me live. God bless you. This is Sporty King. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. Ciao.